everybody, welcome back to episode 7 of making over our storefront. We are moving and grooving, but I am so excited about this video because we are finally going to be able to lay our new LVP floors. Thank you so much to Florette for sponsoring today's video. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Neiman. We just got our dream storefront located in Omaha, Nebraska, and we've got 10 weeks before our grand opening.
And we are going to be transforming this space into a beautiful place where so much magic will happen.
From painting and selling furniture
to hosting workshops and furniture contests, this place will have it all. And best of all, we're bringing you along on yet another journey with FFT.
Buckle up and enjoy the ride.
So as you guys know, I absolutely despise this kind of poopy brown color looking epoxied floor, and I am so ready for it to go. I think that it will really bring this place together and make it look like we actually have done something, because right now it really doesn't look much different in my eyes, I guess, because this floor is such a huge eyesore. I think cleaning it up will do a lot, and so that's what Neiman and I are gonna do, because we need to start with a fresh, clean slate to put the floor down so that everything goes down nicely and evenly and there's no debris or dirtiness underneath the floors. So we've got our work cut out for us for sure. We basically have to clear out this whole space of things, shove it back to the workshop, and get this place ready for our new floors. We're back this morning. Neiman and I spent several hours last night cleaning, and I can say that this is the nicest this place has looked since we got it. Just getting that layer of dust and gunk off the floor really helped, but now it is install day. So we ordered floors from Florette, and let's go check them out. So we ended up with 4 full stacked pallets of the flooring. There's about 30 packages of the flooring on each pallet, but it was super nice because the delivery person actually delivered it straight to our door and even was able to bring it into our workspace, which was great. The loading dock really helped with that. Now, I do want to say that a couple of weeks back, we ordered Florette samples, and we showed you guys the different samples, and you guys can get samples on Florette. This is a great flooring for your home. We just decided to use it here because it does have really great like wear and tear, and it's really good with high traffic areas, and we're hoping that that's what our store is going to be. But you can use my link down below and you can get 50% off of any samples that you want if you use my code Lauren Florette. All the information will be down below in the description. So if you remember, these are the options. We had Kingswood, we had Soho, we had Sutton, and we had Nakan. So the one that we ended up going with was the Nakan, but we did end up going with it in the base size. So let's bust open a box and check it out. So we ended up going with the Moden line, and that means that it's a 20 mil layer. So that's how thick it is. And then it also has the built-in underlayment. So as we open it, we can see that built-in underlayment, which means we don't need to spend that extra money to lay down anything before we just lay the floors directly down onto the epoxied floors. But that's why we wanted to make sure that everything was nice and clean. Another great thing about this flooring is that it is like a click together, tongue and groove. It's gonna be super easy to install. Now, I will say that Neiman and I have decided to hire this out to be installed for us for just a couple of reasons. One, we're really running low on time, and we think that this would just take us like weeks, probably maybe 10 to 14 days to install 2,800 square feet of flooring. So we are deciding to hire it out. And then also, another reason is because we think it will just go a lot quicker with these guys that we have hired. So they are actually on their way. But I do want to say that just because we're hiring it out doesn't mean that this is a hard task to complete. This is a DIY friendly floor, and because of that click together, tongue and groove, everything is laid out for you exactly like, you know, it's super easy. You just take two pieces and you put them together, but you need to make sure that they're going the right direction. You put them together like so. You get that under there. It's a lot easier when it's on the actual floor. And then you just click together like that. And so that is what they're gonna be doing. I'm gonna have them do probably like a 3-plank pattern, meaning it'll be staggered. You never want to put it right up next to each other. You definitely want to at least stagger 2 of them, but I like the look of 3, so we'll see if that is feasible for the guys to do, but they're on their way right now. I also wanted to say that this is 100% waterproof, so it's great for homes, it's great for kids, kitchens, bathrooms, pets, and then again, we're gonna have a ton of people in and out of here. We're gonna be moving furniture around, so we really wanted to get this really durable floor. We've been really thrilled with the process that Fleurette has to order floors, from getting our samples in, which came super quick, to picking out the floors and to having them delivered. Now I cannot wait to install them. I just wanted to show you guys kind of the pattern here actually laid out on the floor and show you how actually easy it is to do. So basically, I would have them lined up like so, and we're gonna go long ways here in the storefront just to make sure that, you know, when people walk in, it's kind of gonna help make it look like a larger space because it just keeps going in this direction. And of course, they will measure, but I'm just gonna do a general gist. This would just click right into here like so. And then you would take your next piece and it would go about another 1/3 of the way down. Click that in. So super easy to click right in like that. So it basically just fits together like a puzzle. There are different tools that you can get to install the flooring to help you like just make sure everything's nice and tight. We found when Neiman and I installed flooring another time that it was easier with like 2 people to help hold it up and like push it in, lock it in together, especially when you start getting more and more of the flooring laid. But it already looks so good. I'm so excited to get these floors laid. And I think the guys are pulling up, so we are going to get started today. We also had to order some like thresholds and transition pieces for some of the areas, like when it's gonna transition into like this back room or to the tile or to our utility room that we're not putting flooring in. So they actually have the exact same type of flooring, the Nakan color, and it's in this threshold shape. So we got some T-molds, and then we got some like transitions, and there's like different ones for different purposes. All right, There they are. I think I over-ordered because I didn't know how many I might need and I did not want to not have enough. But here's like the threshold, I believe. There they are. So those will be really nice transition pieces for the floors to just seamlessly move on to the next area.
One more time though, for the camera. Introduce yourselves, say what's up to the community, what's your business, contact, all that.
Yeah, I'm Jordan Nash, P&G Construction, started about 3 years ago. Omaha and Lincoln, do flooring, remodels, decks, fences, pretty much anything. So get anything you need done.
Can they find you on like Facebook or
Facebook?
Email?
Has been my main thing. Okay. A lot of work on there, and it's pretty much been word of mouth, but Facebook has all of our work on there.
Sweet, man.
Under P&G Construction.
Thanks.
We'll link it down below.
Yeah, appreciate y'all coming out.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
All right, it's been about 6 hours since the guys came and started. There's 2 guys and they have gotten a really great majority of the floor done. I would say they're about maybe halfway, maybe a tiny bit less than halfway done with the showroom floor here. So again, this is exactly why we wanted to hire it out, but it is totally DIY friendly. They are trucking along. One of them's going one direction while the other one's continuing to go the other direction, just working together, making those cuts. I'm really, really, really pleased with how it is looking so far. We're not going to give you too much of a sneak peek because we want everything to be a complete surprise at the end, but it is coming along so well. Can I have a bigger smile on my face? I don't know.
So good to have it done early too, and they're gonna get it knocked out like tomorrow, they say. So yeah, it's a big piece of the puzzle all wrapped up.
They're gonna have like a few more guys with them tomorrow to help knock out the rooms, or there's gonna be a few more cuts. I mean, still easy,
right,
but a few more cuts needing to be made, so just more time consuming basically. But with more guys, you know, they'll be able to continue on a little bit faster with those cuts and working together. Yeah, coming together. It looks so good. I'm gonna do a little cleanup while they're at lunch. Well, the floors are coming along, but Neven had a little too much fun with the drone and decided to break it. So no more drone footage in this video. Yeah, are you guys gonna come to the grand opening? Awesome. What grade are you in now? Fifth grade? No way. You're making me feel old. Does everybody know about me still?
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys watch my videos at school?
Pick a name. Sometimes.
We did, but we're doing a final reveal on the grand opening day, so. Guys, it's done! It looks so good. First of all, Florette killed it with the color of the flooring that we chose, the Nikon. I love it. I love the differentiation throughout each board, but then the guys that laid it killed it too. It did take them about 3 days to do it, but here we are. It's done 2,800 square feet later, and it looks absolutely amazing. We keep saying it looks like we actually did something now, because with the dingy brown floors that were super dirty and dusty, it just looked like we still hadn't done anything. Even though we had spent weeks painting and getting this place like ready, the floors just really were too heavy. Now they're so much lighter, brighter. It makes this place look super airy and also like super elegant and intentional. I keep talking about being intentional, and I really want this store to be intentional. Like each and everything was thought out. I know a lot of you guys said save the money on the floors, just leave them as they are or epoxy them, but I can tell you that I couldn't be happier with the fact that I decided to go with my gut and have the floors installed.
Well worth the money, and I would say these floors look like they need some furniture from Lore on them. So
They
next
do,
steps.
but that's still a little ways to go.
Well, let's hurry it up.
Yeah, but if you guys want to get flooring samples from Florette, again, there's a link down below in the description, and you can use my code LaurenFlorette and my link, and you can get 50% off samples for your flooring if you want to replace, or even just to like shop around and, you know,
We already have
see
our
what
neighbor.
they've got. Yeah, our neighbor is probably going to get these exact floors because she loves how they look, and she's going to get them all throughout her house.
Well, she just confirmed that her husband gave her the green light on getting samples. So
That's awesome.
That's already
yeah.
one person that's digging them, but no, they look really good.
They really truly do. And they have other colors too. I don't remember exactly how many colors, but 10 to 20 different styles and colors, and also like different like thicknesses, and you can get wider ones and longer ones too.
What were these ones again? These were the
base. So this is
full name?
Nikon base flooring. So they're 4 feet, they're 48 inches by, I believe, 5 inches, something like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Best part is we got extras too.
I think I'm gonna use the extras to create like a little staging area back here, and it'll be like the floor, but we can just take the photos for our online sales back there before we pull them out. That way we have the lighting back there too from the outside.
I love it.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 boxes left. So we can probably send some back to get our money back, and then we'll keep some extras on hand as well. I love it, guys. We got our floors! So let's go through each room and just show you guys this awesome floors and how it really complements each and every color that was chosen as the paint color. That's one reason why I wanted to go with the Nikon color, is because it's nice and light, but yet it really contrasts, but yet complements the wall color. So like in here, the black with the Nikon flooring is really awesome. It is like super cushy under my feet. It's not like a cushion, but it's not super duper hard either, because it's got that underlayment underneath it, and so it doesn't feel like I'm walking on like concrete. It does have that little layer under my feet. Let's check out another room. In this room with the yellow wall, again, it just really contrasts and complements really well with the Nakan flooring. And I think that honestly, having the brighter flooring as opposed to the unfinished floors that were before, it makes this room feel a lot bigger than it felt before. It was just, again, so heavy down below, but with that lighter feel under your feet, it just makes your eyes go up, and it has just a larger feeling in this pretty small room. So one thing that I was really adamant about was having like a seamless transition into each room when it was possible. So from the big room into this break room, I thought that the floors looked really great, just putting it underneath the door trim. And if you didn't know, instead of cutting around the door trim and fitting your pieces of flooring like that, what you should do is take a multi-tool and trim off the bottom edge of your door frame, which is what our guys did. And then we were able to just like shove it under there and click everything together really nicely. And then again, that just helps with a nice smooth transition, and then it makes sure that the cuts are hidden really well. This is gonna be the break room, so you know, there's probably gonna be some food in here, maybe some water, drinks, things like that. But I'm really fine with that because I trust that Florette's flooring is waterproof. So if there's any spills, we'll totally be okay here in the break room too. And then here in the office, again, with the complementary contrast of the flooring with the blue walls, and I can't wait to start getting some furniture in here to just really warm it up a little bit with some potentially like darker woods of a desk and maybe a chair in here and a lamp. We're gonna let Neiman maybe design this one like I've been saying from the start. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to Florette for sponsoring today's video. I literally told Neiman that if I could hug this floor, I would give it a hug. He said I could, but I just can't really wrap my arms around it.
No, it would be hug on it.
Yeah, I would have to hug on it. I don't know how that would work, but anyway, I love it so much. It totally transformed the look of this space. Get subscribed down below because our next video is going to be a project that you do not want to miss. We are starting on our reception desk flip, and this one is going to be good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side.